Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Yes, as y'all can see, back with another reaction. This time it is Star Rail 3.5 special program. Yes, back with them. I do not know what to expect with this one, but I had seen a little bit of it on Twitter a little bit, and I've seen Dong Hong and March a little bit of a new form. I'm like, oh, I'm intrigued. And also the two new characters that they've been drip marketed a while back ago, which I think they were part of the Crest. They're on the Crestos airs, and we've seen them in 3.4 in this Traveler's mission, obviously, when with Finon and going back and repeating the cycles. If y'all played through 3.4 special program, y'all already know we were going through the cycles. A million, like, well, obviously we didn't sit through all of them, but we went through a majority of them. Not even the majority, because again, there's like a million blah 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 of the cycles, but we sat through a few of them with Finon, him going just trying to get all the core flames. I'm like, ooh. But we've seen the two new characters that we're gonna be seeing in special program, and also, as I said, they drip marketed. And I was like, oh, they're really pretty, very pretty. So I'm really intrigued to see and get to see what about them. And also too, these new forms for Dong Hong and March, especially March, because I feel like our girl our girl, she needs her 5-star moment form, and I can't wait. I don't know, is it this one per se? I don't know. But I'm like, is he get, or is it like a 4-star form? I said, I don't know too much. We gotta see of the special program. And also, y'all, the special program fell on a Saturday and not a Friday, because I usually know they do it Friday early in the morning. But as y'all can see, it's the second Saturday they did. I'm like, I wonder why. I wonder if they had probably something going on the 1st of August, and they had to like put you on Saturday. But I don't mind. But I'm like, okay, Peru. So this means this video will be going up on a Sunday. I almost said Saturday. No, I could put it up today, but it's gonna go up on a Saturday. So y'all be seeing it obviously today on Sunday, the 3rd of August. Yeah. And also, y'all, it's only 39 minutes, so not that long. But y'all know me yapping, saying my things, gonna make it extra long, but only 39 minutes, this whole thing. So I said, can't wait. Yeah. But before I get into the special program, you already know I gotta step on my things. If y'all wanna check me out playing through Star Rail Live, doing Tribbles missions, because if you don't know, I always be doing my Gacha games, main missions, Archon Quest Genshin, Z missions, Zone 0, that's what I say Z, and also, as I said, Star Rail Tribbles mission. My streaming stuff is in the description below, Twitch, TikTok, and obviously if you follow here, if you subscribe, you'll hopefully get notified when I do go live and you catch me. And just in case y'all know, sometimes notifications going live on Twitch, TikTok, and to be a little iffy, my socials is also in the description below, so you'll get notified immediately when I do go live and all that and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, no, y'all, let's get into it. And also, y'all, before we get into it, I did already put in the codes, because they send out email. They send the emails out for the codes now. So I did it. And also, I don't have my phone. My phone's on the charger right now because it's dead. So I don't have my phone to like. Cause y'all not like sitting with y'all and putting in codes. I won't do it because I already put them in, and my phone was gonna die if I had it with me. But yeah, but now let's get into it. And like I always say, imagine if we just sat here and watched this timer. Like, if I was watching it live, then obviously we had no choice. But luckily, okay, you can just skip that. Oh, that takes out a chunk of time too. Another 30-some minutes. Well, 30 to 40 minutes. It's just that. Oh, speaking of March, I was saying earlier, Miss Ma'am, It's like a dark march. Oh, Glaya. Tweepies. I'm gonna say one of the new characters, two of the new characters right there. Dunk Hong! Not my man getting another form. I cannot. Oh wait, shoot. I'm trying to go back. Look at it. It's so gold. Wait, let me make sure. This video is in HD. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, are these like 5-star forms or they're like 4-star adjacent forms? And then we got March, hey queen. And she got an umbrella girl. I wonder what this march is about. And Miss Ma'am right here. Oh wait, you can really look at the forms. Wait, you see? Oh, look at him in his form. He got his tail out. It's so cute. And there's March with her umbrella. Yeah, because their outfits kind of look like adjacent to their 4-star forms. I'm just like, are they 5-star forms? Again, I don't know. We're probably gonna learn more when we get into it, but I'm just like, oh. What is that? Who that? Oh, that's Miss Ma'am. Oh, y'all, for a second, when I saw this, because I seen it on Twitter a little bit, I was like, is that March new form? No, it's not March. They got the same hair color, blame me. I was like, oh, March, she's shining. But no, not yet. Before their days. And already the first code right there. Oh, let me get my mango, because I got some mango record. Good mango.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon.
Oh, my man Scrotum. My nickname for him. I know his name is not actually Scrotum, but I like calling him his nickname. My little nickname for him. Scrotum. When he gonna be playable? I need my man. I need my robotic man to be playable. Oh, damn it. Is it gonna be in the 4.0, 4.x series? He gonna be playable? I want to know when.
And good evening. This is the Honkai Star Rail version 3.5 special program.
Woo.
I'm your host, Albert. Our three guests today are all renowned figures. So, let's give them a warm welcome.
No need for formalities, dear subjects. The masses have given me many titles, but here, feel free to call me by my name, Saridra. I'm...
Saridra. That's how you say it. I was like, wondering how you say her name.
Herda.
Herda, of course, queen.
No need for further introductions.
Greetings, dear viewers. I am Screwlum.
Screwlum. My man, when you gonna be playable, boo? I need you to be playable. Scrollum. But as I say, a nickname, my nickname for him, Scrotum. Because it's so close to Scrotum.
It's a pleasure to meet you all again.
Once again, a warm welcome to you all. Ooh, oh, Albert is so honored. Not only do we have the peerless gem, unrivaled genius, and inimitable beauty on our show, we've also got a genius symbolizing mechanical aesthetics, humanistic charm, and elegant precision. And even her Imperial Majesty has graced us with her presence.
If you keep going on like this, Dux Blabator, the audience is going to walk out.
Dux Blabator! Your Imperial Majesty, if I may be so bold, letting the audience know about our important guests is crucial. This is not idle chatter.
Owlbirds, just get to the point, okay?
Since this is what our guests unanimously requested, as we enter version 3.5, the second half of the Amphorian story will officially begin. We'll meet brand new companions and witness familiar friends in a completely new light.
Indeed. Besides the already known Chrysos heirs, we also caught glimpses of Lady Saridra and Lady Hysilens in that trailer. Miss March 7th and Mr. Dan Hung have also undergone quite significant changes.
And that one with pink hair, she looks a lot like that girl named SIREN? Was that her new form?
I'll keep it
So that was Siren. Yeah, that's her new form.
under wraps for now, but what I can tell you is that this renewed journey is about to ascend to a higher dimension. At the place where three paths intertwine, a battle of paths that will determine the safety of the cosmos has begun. In version 3.4 story, the Trailblazer made a promise with Finan and took up the mantle of Deliverer. Meanwhile, Finan went to confront Nanook with the most blazing fury.
Yeah, we've seen that.
We now know that Amphorius was a testing ground for the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb to self-extrapolate and grow, while Finan and SIREN accumulated power through 30 million eternal recurrences to delay...
Yes. Oh, child. Oh, we sat through a few. And I'm like, I'm tired.
the moment of Iron Tomb's true completion.
Even though human strength remains insignificant before the eons, human will shall never be mere pawns for the gods to manipulate at their whim. The fury of 400 million core flames brought forth a destruction as brilliant as a solar flare. Finan's efforts have once again interrupted the progress of Iron Tomb, and at the beginning of version 3.5, we'll discover that even the spread of the Black Tide has been halted.
Oh? So that too was the work of the Deliverer. Finan. I'll remember that name. But back to the matter at hand. The weight of the world rests on that little one's shoulders, and saving Amphorius remains an unavoidable conundrum.
Yeah.
Before saving the world, there's one more preparation we need to make. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. According to my and Madame Herta's speculation, this ultimate protocol goes by another name in Amphorius. The Law Titan, Talantan.
Exactly! So if we can master the authority of law before the Era Nova is complete, we can find a new breakthrough and turn the tables in our favor.
Yeah.
According to Amphorian history, the core flame of law was returned a millennium ago. The Trailblazer's mission is therefore clear. Anchor to a time before the core flame's return, travel back to the past, and claim the core flame.
In version 3.5's Trailblaze
Sounds so
mission,
simple.
the Trailblazer will journey alongside SIREN to Akama from 1,000 years ago in a new cycle of the eternal recurrence. That was also the era when Aglaya's predecessors still held power. The bear of the Law Core Flame and Empress of Akama, the Imperator Saridra.
Then, you are all targeting me?
Yeah.
What makes you so sure I will cooperate with the Trailblazer without any reservations?
I wouldn't say they're targeting you. Someone as brilliant and mighty as yourself surely understands that the Trailblazer is working towards a brighter future for Amphorius.
Yeah.
In version 3.5, the Trailblazer will not only meet the Knight Commander Hysilens and Imperator Saridra while revisiting the past, but they'll also encounter Tribi and Aglaya from a millennium ago.
They're making a return. Yeah.
Hope you're looking forward to this first meeting and reunion.
I believe the Trailblazer will win everyone's trust with their sincerity.
And this is why I love Scrotum. He just knows me so well. Like, I do. It's just, again, it's like I'm just the protagonist. It's like I just earn everyone's trust like that. Like, I don't know. I'm telling you. Just being me. But yeah, love me some Scrotum.
As always.
Moreover, in
He's so
version
sweet.
3.5, we'll get to see another side of Sixtia as the city of infinite revelry. Legend has it that in the coastal city
So many
state,
rainbows.
encircled by rainbows and ocean currents, the festivities never cease. People indulge in endlessly refilled honey brews while music flows without pause through every hour of the day.
But those residents in the city don't look too friendly, do they? Better watch out. Don't be so quick to celebrate, and don't think you can just brush this off. This involves the core flame of law. Do you really think it'll be that easy? Indeed, since it concerns the ultimate protocol. That old Intellitron will definitely pay extra attention. He's very likely to step in and personally intervene. That is no longer just a possibility. The Theoros Ligus has recently arrived at the Holy City and already sought an audience with me. As for what he said, it was interesting, to say the least.
Going from an observer to an interventionist is quite the unusual shift. While it shows his plans have been seriously impacted and need urgent revision, it also means the Trailblazer will face even tougher challenges ahead.
Of course.
Something's off. If he's just a regular administrator, this level of dedication is way over the top. Who could this old Intellitron really be?
Maybe Ligus's true identity and motives will surface as we continue to clash with him. Besides, even when facing higher dimensional opponents, we have reliable allies who can lend us a hand.
Ally.
In version 3.5, both the geniuses Herda and Skrulum will become more deeply involved in Amphorius.
More time I can spend with my robotic husband. Yes. Love that. And of course, be around her to fun time.
With them, our hand in this game grows even stronger. To add another layer of assurance to our journey, Albert here has gathered some intel about Ligus to share with everyone.
What's the
Check
tea?
it out. During combat, Ligus will switch between two different forms. In his first form, he can generate Titankin for combat.
Wait, the face is eaten. The face card is not declining at all. Like, very cheekbones. Like, very much. I'm like, okay. Like, it's like, He removed that mask. I'm like, okay. Chisel features, I guess.
While also applying special effects to our allied characters. Characters affected by this special effect will have their ultimates activated, but using an ultimate during this effect will cost massive HP.
Why? Why? Can he be used on Cassie though? They didn't say that. I wonder, can it be affect people who have special ultimates in that way?
When the total number of allies and enemies that appear on the field reaches a certain amount...
Wait, go back. Let me see his face again. Got up close.
When the total number of allies and enemies that appear on the field reaches a certain amount, Ligus will enter his second form. In this second form, black tide creatures will continuously spawn, and Lygus will modify these monsters' parameters to greatly increase their threat level. During this phase, he will continuously enhance his ultimate as time passes. When using the ultimate, Lygus will deal massive distributed damage to all allies.
Oh? Is there any key information to help solve this puzzle?
Yeah.
Of course! If you can make a certain number of allies and enemies leave the field during his second form, it'll accelerate Lycus to switch back to his first form, reducing the threat of his ultimate.
Logic. We need to quickly eliminate black tide creatures to reduce the threat and improve our chances of victory.
Okay, so get rid of his henchman and just leaving him on the field, period. Say less.
Though it's still unclear why we must directly confront the Theoros, knowing your enemy is half the battle. Dux Avis Snoopius, your intel work is impressive.
Oh, thank you for your praise, Your Imperial Majesty. All right, let's take a short break for now, and when we come back, I've got more intel about our two Chrysos heirs seniors.
The next code. But yeah, as I said, yo, like it? You looking good, looking cunty in that form. I'm like, dude. I'm too busy staring at him to be fighting. Looking at Miss Ma'am. Oh wait, she got the thing moving in her chest. The bubbles. Oh, that's so cute. So elegant. Great placed. Oh, that's her alt? Oh well. Pretty.
Hey! Why is the studio leaking?
Dux Plumpus, if this is your idea of entertainment, it's pretty underwhelming.
Dramatic, I got this. Hey!
Thank you, Mr. Albert, for your quick thinking.
It's such y'all. I'm just gonna be drooling over scrotum. Just like he's so kind, so nice. But good job, Albert, blocking the leak with your body.
Finally back to normal. Hey, director! This studio needs fixing. What kind of waterproofing is this? Sorry for the embarrassing display, folks. We're on a tight budget here, so please bear with us.
All right, go find Dux Goldweaver and have her allocate some repair funds.
Thank you for your gracious gift, Your Imperial Majesty.
Come to think of it, this Hysilens looks quite different from regular humans. She's got scales, and her belly seems to be transparent?
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was her chest. It was in this area. So yeah, belly.
That's right. Hysilens is
Upper rib cage.
the most powerful and beautiful sea siren princess born to Fagusa.
She's a sea siren princess? I must back then. She's a princess.
The ocean titan. She grew up in the embrace of the ocean.
I see, but why did this beautiful sea siren come ashore? And how did she end up becoming the Knight Commander of the Holy City?
Although the black tide hasn't spread in this cycle, it still surges in the darkest bowels of the world. In other words, the ocean. Fagusa promised the sea sirens that after repelling the black tide, they would throw them an endless feast on land.
Oh, food.
But in the end, Fagusa fell into silence, and the sea sirens were decimated in the war, leaving Hysilens as the sole survivor.
Damn.
When I first met her, Hysilens was in a complete daze. Her power could scatter armies, yet she no longer knew whom her blade served.
A tragic past. Sounds like prime protagonist material for a novel.
Yeah, heard of course.
Then what happened?
Since that is the case, I will point the way. If she yearns for revelry, I will see it done. All I ask is for her unwavering loyalty, to stand as my sword and banner, and mine alone.
I see. So Lady Saridra became Lady Hysilens' light.
Yeah.
But can she adapt to life on land as a sea siren?
She did struggle a bit at first, but now she's got the hang of it. She also gained the friendship of my other loyal subjects, such as the previously mentioned Duck's Goldweaver, Aglaya.
But rumor has it that Hysilens has never been seen together with little Cypher. I say she deliberately avoids any occasions where Dolos's little kitty is present.
It's only natural for a fish to avoid a cat.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm like, oh yeah. Yeah. Very funny.
Now then, let's see how Miss Hysilens performs in combat.
As my sword and banner, she fears no combat. When she uses her basic attack, skill, or ultimate in combat, there's a chance to inflict random types of DOT debuffs on enemies.
It seems Lady Hysilens is a perfect match for characters who specialize in DOT effects.
Kafka, where you at? Like, damn. Oh, DOT. Oh, we back to this now. Okay, so she works in that kind of team setup. Y'all, I've been trying to get Kafka for the longest. Damn it. I got Mother herself, Black Swan, but I don't have Kafka. Mother Kafka. I don't have her yet.
That's right. When using her skill, Hysilens increases damage taken by all enemies and deals damage. When using her ultimate, Hysilens creates a zone on the field and deals damage to all enemies.
Oh.
Sunlight pours into the shimmering sea, where graceful fish dance in the water. Such is the breathtaking beauty befitting of a sea siren princess.
That's my most beautiful sword. But for enemies, such beauty means deadly danger. Enemies in the zone will have reduced defense and take additional physical DOT from Hysilens whenever they take DOT damage.
Oh, so she kind of works like Robin, because she obviously when you pop Robin's, I think her ult, or is when you put to her skill, I forgot which one. She does additional damage as well, so kind of taking that over for Robin a little bit, and she's physical as well. So I'm like, funny. So okay, period. So she does additional damage.
Ooh, nothing beats the thrill of a new turn and a...
Damn. Oh, look at all that damage. Okay, period. Yeah, so she gonna work well, obviously with DOT teams, with Black Swan and Kafka. Again, I just gotta get Kafka.
Screen full of numbers flying off the enemies. Plus, this zone is perfect for the buff Kafka. After all, Kafka's frequency of dealing DOT damage is super frequent now.
After using the technique, Hysilens summons a special dimension that automatically moves forward. Enemies within this dimension will not initiate attacks.
Period.
When Hysilens actively attacks affected enemies to enter combat, her talent's effect will trigger multiple times, randomly applying DOT debuffs to the enemies.
I just noticed, is Miss Hysilens actually attacking with a violin bow?
Let the enemies slumber within the symphony, for the waves stirred by the Dux Gladiorum's melody are as graceful as they are deadly.
Thank you for the introduction. And now, let us get to know her better. The great...
Okay, yeah. So I'm definitely, y'all. She coming home. She coming home. But I had to see what she does. Obviously, she's so pretty. I'm like, I was gonna get a little bit regardless. But now, obviously, now knowing her kit and all that in particular, I'm like, she come home. So pretty, so pretty. I have to have an underwater siren princess. Like, yes.
Great ruler who reigned over an age, Saridra.
Now Saridra. Majesty herself. Does she have the jellyfish haircut? Well, her front pieces. Give that.
Saridra, the great imperator, supreme commander of the holy city, initiator of the first flame chase journey, bearer of lost core flame, and the key figure in the plan to seize Amphorus's administrative privileges.
Though I am absolutely a monarch, I need no songs of praise. Sweet words are but the daggers of cowards. If you're so eager to play the jester, why not just shut your beak and be the Imperator's pawn instead?
Ooh, not her turning him into chess piece.
Your way of doing things is quite intimidating. I wonder, what do people usually say about you?
Ambitious and ruthlessly cruel.
The Imperator never fears controversy, nor would she act for the sake of praise. I studied chess since childhood. On the board, only one rule matters. Win. I will stop at nothing and pay any price to achieve my goals.
Oh, what exactly do you mean by any price?
Yeah.
It means I won't hesitate, even if victory costs me my king piece. The only thing I want is that sweet checkmate at the end game.
I remember that Aglaia was being trained as the Imperator's successor. That kind of pressure must be immense.
Yeah.
Such pressure is nothing for the Imperator's successor. That girl's tenacity is second to none.
Looks like convincing the Imperator to cooperate will be quite a challenge for the Trailblazer. Could Mr. Albert share some more information to help improve the Trailblazer's chances?
Albert, do have some juicy stories about the monarch. For instance, although she was known as the first and last monarch of Akama, she actually came from a city-state that worshipped Talantin.
Born in a foreign land, yet ruling over Akama.
Interesting. From a foreign land, ruling Akama, not from Akama. How that works? How does that work?
Let me see what records we have here. During the first siege of Akama, the city was breached and faced a devastating crisis. At that time, it was Saridra who led her army to ensure Akama's safety, sparing the citizens from the ravages of war. Since then, she's been revered as its sovereign ruler, governing over the holy city.
Oh,
That's right.
that makes sense.
Saridra yearns to build Amphorus into a powerful, unified empire that will last for countless generations. That's why she decided to embark on the flame chase. When dealing with her, the Trailblazer might want to approach the conversation by discussing the future of Amphorus. And how would this monarch handle herself when facing enemies? Would you care to enlighten us, your Imperial Majesty?
I certainly can. As I mentioned before, I've studied chess since childhood, and the extrapolation of chess positions is my way of waging war. My skill can grant special buffs to one designated ally character. When the buffed character uses their basic attack or skill, they'll help me accumulate charge to level up this special buff. After leveling up, the special buff allows the character to duplicate their skill once when using it against enemies.
So the same skill can hit twice.
That's right.
Oh, period. You can go twice again.
Besides normal skills, some special enhanced skills can also be duplicated.
Oh, so Fine can drop his nuke twice.
Take a look! Finance enhanced skill, which requires accumulating 4 stacks of scourge, can be used twice.
Period.
In other words, when paired with Professor Anaxagoras, both
Oh wait, that means he can use his skill 3 times? because he already used it twice. If it's already marked with his ultimate, so he'll use it 3 times. Crazy.
His skill and extra skill can trigger again.
Sink into insanity, straight to the soul.
So it goes good with him as well. Period.
When I use my ultimate, I'll build up charge and deal damage to all enemies.
Now that's battlefield control.
Period.
It's true that everything is like a game of chess, all about planning and strategy.
Also, when I use my technique, the character who triggers combat will receive the special buff at the start of the next battle. Keep this in mind when planning your battle strategy.
With such a far-sighted commander leading our battles, who wouldn't want to serve under Her Majesty the Empress?
See, I think I'm gonna get her, y'all. I'm gonna get her. Harmony, win, buffer. Yeah. So y'all know what that means. It's dangerous. I gotta get 2 characters in one phase. I mean, not one phase, in one version. Oh, it could be fun.
Naturally, mediocrity has no place on the throne. The one who shall lead all of Amphorius can only be, and must be, me.
However, after experiencing Syringe's story in version 3.5, you might discover that there's more than meets the eye behind this cold imperator.
Of course it will. She got a sweet spot.
Stay tuned! Now let's take a look at the version 3.5 banners.
Let me see him.
In version 3.5's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Hysilens. Limited 5-star light cone, Why Does the Ocean Sing, will have a boosted drop.
Yay! As I said, I'm getting her weapon. Question mark. Very much a question mark. I don't know. I'm hoping there's some good alternates. Let's see. If I gotta get I forgot to say her name. Her Majesty. I gotta get her next phase. I'm like, oh, I gotta. Let's see.
Rate. In the
Kafka, you just never gonna come home at this point. You're just never gonna come home. Why? She just never gonna come home. I hate it here. Why is she rerunning with what character I want to get? I hate it. Man. Am I gonna get 3 characters in this version? 3? Oh, God. But yeah, as I said, y'all, in the beginning, well, a little bit in the video, I've been wanting Kafka for the longest. And of course, she's rerunning with Hysilens, and I... Damn it. Oh. Oh. I hate it here. I hate it here. Oh, God. I can't. I'm gonna have to make something shake, y'all. I'm gonna see. Kafka, you keep coming at the wrong times. And of course, they gave her a buff in the current version, 3.4. Oh. So, yeah. We gonna however Hysilens, however she comes home, will dictate Kafka.
The first half, the limited 5-star character, Kafka, is returning! And at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Patience Is All You Need, will become available once again. In version 3.5's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character, Syringe.
Come on, Syringe, coming home.
The limited 5-star light cone, Epoch Etched in Golden Blood, will have a boosted drop rate.
Oh, that's a cute light cone.
In the second half,
It's a
the limited
remote.
5-star character, Silver Wolf is returning. While at the same time, the limited 5-star light cone, Incessant Rain, will become available once again.
Period. Yeah, so all the Celeron hunters got the reruns. Except for Blade, because he's part of a standard polls now. But yeah, period.
All right, let's take a quick break. We'll be back with more shortly.
But yeah, y'all, they're wrong for that.
Light calendar 3950. SIREN returns triumphant from vanquishing the Black Tide. Victory belongs to every citizen, and even more
Now we're sitting on some books.
reassuring than the mighty Dromus is the figure of the Imperator.
Mom, why is the Imperator sitting on a book?
My thoughts exactly.
Light calendar 3959. The Imperator shall crown her great new endeavor in her name. A library or a city-state? The answer will soon be revealed.
This will be the greatest salad ever.
Let's add some fish, too.
As you command.
Not her own kind.
People often say that the Flame Chase Army's undefeated record was thanks to the Imperator's strategies. One afternoon in Light Calendar 3960, we were fortunate enough to witness.
Checkmate.
Why can your chess pieces fly?
Behold, my new Dromus Legion. How do you like them, my dear subject?
Welcome back! Now that we're halfway through the feast, it's time to grab some food and fill those bellies. In version 3.5, the Chrysos Maze Grand Restaurant will make its debut. During this event, Trailblazers will team up with Chrysos heirs to run a restaurant in ID's Elysiae.
Running a restaurant with the
Oh.
Chrysos heirs? That sounds familiar. Where have I seen that before?
Weren't we supposed to save the world? What's all this about opening a restaurant?
Heard us asking all the right questions.
Actually, it's the story that SIREN told us.
Oh?
Even though it's just a story, it holds infinite possibilities and will create many beautiful memories. Let old Albert tell you all about it. First, this restaurant's customers are quite special. Our purpose in opening this place is to serve delicious food to the little fairies from the Members Maze and bring a new lease of life to this abandoned restaurant. In the restaurant, the Trailblazer needs to take on the role of a restaurant manager, run the establishment.
Y'all, we always managing a business. We always had to manage. Like, we couldn't just run the food. Like, that would have been cute. Like just running the food. Like, what's that game called? Diner Dash, if I remember correctly. We can just make the food and just run it to them. We always gotta manage something. I'm tired of managing. It's so long sometimes. Like, especially you just want to like get the what they called, the rewards and all that. You just which I know obviously it should leave long dragging out a little bit, so it wouldn't get done too quickly. But at the same time, just like, why is always managing? But it's still cute though. But it's always managing something.
And win the approval of fairy customers. Also participate in the regular Members Maze food review, earn stars step by step, and ultimately become a 4-star Memshalem restaurant.
All right. Then what's the style of this restaurant? And what dishes do they serve?
Salutations, dear guests! We specialize in authentic ID's Elysiae haute cuisine. Please take a look at our menu, carefully curated by our native-born chef from ID's Elysiae, which only uses local organic ingredients. Today's special is our fresh lettuce salad, made with all natural organic greens and paired with our signature dressing for the crisp, refreshing taste and a smooth, lingering finish.
Why did it was just lettuce with some corn on it? Like, oh.
Our chef who prepared and mixed the salad right at your table, offering you the full ceremonial experience.
Salad? Oh, looks good. What else have you got?
we also have the colorful salad and the city salad.
Wait a minute. Why is everything salad?
Yeah.
Well, one reason is that Mr. Finan, one of our head chefs, specializes in salads. And the other reason is the restaurant is still in its early stages. So we're a bit limited on ingredients and supplies. However, as your management level increases, the Trailblazer can unlock more menu items, expand the shop size, and recruit more members. And to meet the customer's demands, the Trailblazer will need to work with everyone to grow various ingredients besides running the restaurant.
And we gotta plant stuff too. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of other things managing. I'm doing a lot of other things.
Our two agricultural experts in Accent Hyacin and the helpful field fairies will join forces to guide the Trailblazer through the planning process.
It looks like we won't have to worry about ingredients with Anaxa and Hyacin around.
Leave it to the professionals. One dare say it finally bears the semblance of a contender for 4 Michelin stars.
Of course, having ingredients alone isn't enough. As a restaurant manager, the Trailblazer needs to consider many other aspects. For example, the ingredients you grow should match the restaurant's current recommended dishes to maximize operating profits. Leveling up dishes can enhance quality and increase the average spend per customer. Proper staffing in both the kitchen and dining area is essential to reduce customer wait times and increase table turnover rates. Purchasing specific facilities can also boost the restaurant's reputation and attract more customers. Plus, different ferry customers have different personalities and unique dining preferences. Some ferry customers prefer set meals, while others are competitive eaters doing food reviews who tend to eat a lot more. And some ferry customers try to sneak away without paying.
Oh? Trying to dine and dash. Someone's about to face the judgment of the law.
Oh, she don't
While
like that.
running the business, you'll often face unexpected situations that need the Trailblazer's decision-making skills. Running a restaurant isn't exactly a walk in the park. As for what roles the other Chrysosea friends will play in the restaurant, you'll have to discover that for yourself in the game, Trailblazer. All right.
Oh, and we got a light cone. You mentioned it. I wonder what would be good for Miss Ma'am.
After a hearty meal, it's time to get some drinks.
Oh, old brews and new friends. Ah.
In the event Old Brews and New Friends, the Trailblazer will once again show off their skills as a special guest drinksmith at the Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Oh, we're going back.
Master Drinksmith of Penacony? This little one sure is a jack of all trades. Are you going to mix drinks for our monster friends again this time?
Nope, nope. This time, some familiar friends
Not her and her puppet. Her puppet. 21.
will be dropping by the lounge. Each friend carries their own little worries, and the Trailblazer can whip up a magical drink to lift their mood. Delicious and healing all in one.
Oh? Which friends will be making an appearance?
Like Dr. Ratio, who came to Penacony to enlighten the masses? Or Director Topaz, who's exhausted from dealing
Topaz and Numby.
with Penacony's equity transfer? Or maybe
Kafka.
that lovely lady from the Stellar Hunters might pay us a visit.
Oh, I see.
What if the Trailblazer messes up and can't mix the right drink?
No big deal. And hey, if you stumble upon a secret recipe, you might just see a whole new side of your friends.
Oh?
Judging by the Trailblazer's nature, they'll probably have an accidental slip-up.
You know me so well.
After serving all the guests, the Trailblazer can invite them back for one more special surprise drink. May this special mixed recipe create unique and unforgettable memories tonight for the Trailblazer and their unexpected guests. That's not all for 3.5, is it, Madam Herda?
That's not all. In version 3.5, I will launch the AI Herda experiment. I
AI.
digitized portions of my memory and knowledge into data, uploaded them to the space station's encrypted server, and created a digital version of myself. In the Space Station Task Force event, Trailblazers need to
Quotation.
train the AI Herda by completing different assignments to obtain assignment rewards.
Training an AI Herda? Hello, Chat Herda.
Not Chat Herda.
Oh, don't even bother. Chat Herda has rejected your query, citing insufficient complexity.
Hey, wait a sec. I haven't even asked anything yet.
Chat Herda's already trained on your behavioral patterns. It's just making predictions.
All right. As we wrap up this feast, I've got some after-dinner treats for everyone. First up, our old friend, the gift of Odyssey.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we love our gifts of Odyssey.
Nice. Yay! The Planar Fissure and Garden of Plenty events will also return. Complete the challenges to earn double rewards.
Yes.
Shape of Siren's Stagnant Shadow will also be available, and you can obtain the Ascension material See Siren's Torn Fin for ice characters upon completing the challenge.
Additionally, in version 3.5, the feature mentioned in the previous official notice that allows individual voiceover switching for collaboration characters will be launched. Trailblazers will be able to switch interaction, combat, and idle voices from the current voiceover to the original licensed audio. Combat characters will be
You can switch.
from the current voiceover to the original licensed audio.
In other words, you can switch Saber and Archer's interaction and combat voice lines to Japanese while keeping all other characters unchanged.
Yes, so we can hear their voices without obviously just hearing nothing. So yeah, that's good. Since they don't have English VAs, sadly. Yeah, that's good. And also to be good for any other future characters that they release. That collab base and only in one language. And also too, I wonder also too if they don't have a voice, no VA, the English VA or anything like that. They'll just replace it with the Japanese voice or Chinese voice. That's cool with you.
Nice!
Finally, Honkai Star Rare will also be joining this year's Gamescom. From August 20th to August 24th this year, Honkai Star Rare will greet everyone with a brand new boot style. Trailblazers, come visit us and get your free goodies.
Oh, free goodies. I bet you for the people who going to Gamescom, you're going to be excited.
Stay tuned to our official social media channels for more details. All right, and with that, it's time for us to bid farewell to this feast. Thanks to all our special guests for being with us. See you all next time. Bye-bye.
Farewell!
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
See you
everybody.
next time.
But yeah, y'all, that was it for Honkai Star Rail version 3.5. We didn't get any information. I wonder is that for next time probably about Dong Hong, the new look in March. What's his name? Albert. He said based on it a little bit, but not like too much. But yeah, I was like, oh. So you're probably just gonna learn about their forms when 3.5 drops when we get into the story. But yeah, y'all, I'm super excited for the story because as the whole Informius arc just been really juicy, very good, very delectable, truly. So I'm like, yeah, and y'all know that usually the main story usually stops at a certain version, but this one it's going through the whole version of 3.x until obviously we go into 4.0. So I'm like crazy. So it's the story just continues. So I wonder if this gonna be a thing for version 4.x when we get into that with the new story and anything like that. So I'm like, it just continues through the whole versions. Cause I've been enjoying it so far. Just like every new version, we get more story and not just stop at one version and then we just get other stuff that is not more story. If I'm like explaining that correctly. Yeah, but I will be trying to get the 2 new characters, y'all, and trying to get Kafka. Y'all, I don't know. I want Kafka, and they'll be Siren Princess. I'm gonna learn their names, y'all. I'm gonna learn them. Hysilens, Siren Princess. She and Kafka gonna work good together with my Black Swan. Like, I need to get her. Like, I need to get both of them. That's gonna be difficult. And then I gotta get Miss Highness in for phase 2, which I feel like I can manage that. Now I might remember, but I'm worried about Siren Princess and Kafka. They trifling for that. They because I said whenever Kafka get a rerun, I'm gonna try to get her if no character I want is be beside her, and look who come beside her, a character that I want as well. I'm like, oh. So I gotta see, child. Yeah. And like I said, I wonder when Scrotum gonna be coming. I want Scrotum to be playable soon. Like, I need my brother. He was such a gentleman. This whole, he always is, but especially in this version, he was very well, the special program. He's just so nice, so like, I can't wait for him to be playable. But yeah, but I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction to this version. As I said, excited for it. Can't wait to eat up some more story and check out the new Dong Hong and March versions of their new versions of them in the story. Excited. And also to get to the bottom of this whole Informius cycle, and hopefully we stop it. Inside, so yeah. But before I obviously in the video, as I said in the beginning of the video, if y'all want to check me out playing through the main story live, because I will be doing it live, all my stuff is in the description below. My Twitch, TikTok, and also if you subscribe here, you get notified when I do go live and playing through the story and other stuff I'll be playing and other stuff that's not gaming related, because I do whatever I want, write things I like to be doing. And just in case you don't get notified on neither of them, all three of them at once, my socials is also tuned in the description, so you'll get notified immediately when I do go live, because sometimes Twitch, Tube, TikTok be a little iffy with notifications. Y'all know sometimes. So yeah. So until the next video, which I don't know what it would be, but whatever the next video would be. Until then, bye y'all.